Alright, so the question we get a lot is, where is our favourite destination in Australia? We can't really answer that question yet because we haven't been around Australia, but we can definitely say our favourite place before travelling around Australia. And that place is 1770/Agnes Waters. If you don't know this place, I'll put a map up now. It's between Gladstone and Bundaberg. But before COVID and all that mishmash and everything like that, we actually done a holiday here about 5 or 6 years ago. And what did we almost do?
We nearly bought a block of land here, and we wish we did now.
So yeah, we
ourselves every day for it.
We actually found a cracker little block of land with panoramic views of full Agnes Waters, 1770 and everything like that. And in today's market, that would be what?
Almost 600.
$600,000. So yeah, reality moment that we missed out on that one. But anyway, we're going to talk about the camp that we actually chose to stay here on this trip around. So you probably know now, we're not a stickler for caravan parks, being touching awnings to awnings and everything like that. So we found like it's not an off-grid camp and it's not a caravan park. It's like a halfway sort of thing. It's a campground. It's called 1770 Eco Campground, which is just outside of town. And she is super mellow, eh?
Oh, this is the best.
Yeah.
So this is the most chilled we've been in a while, I think.
Yeah, it's super mellow. Like mellow to the point where Steph met two gentlemen at the camp kitchen and they were mellow. Like stroke the furry war mellow, if you know what I mean. Awesome place so far. It is what, powered sites for $30. No water, or you can do unpowered sites, and yeah, this is our view around at the moment. So we've only got 2 nights in this particular campsite because it is booked out solid, and you know, nice fashion, we never book ahead. So we're lucky enough to pick up this for 2 nights, but we've got some awesome things that we're going to do around here and show you around 1770.
Yeah.
Because we haven't been here for 5 or 6 years and we want to see if we still tickles the mango. Head out and see what it's all about. So for the people that don't know, Agnes Waters in 1770 has a great reputation for a bloody good beach and an epic little wave, and it is one of the last surf breaks on the east coast before you start getting into the croc country. But we wanted to steer away from the normal spots that people come and visit and show you something more than meets the eye with Agnes. Go to the tracks less travelled and go check out one of these places that we got fond memories of, and also, most of all, update that memory bank with some new bloody good memories with our 2 little grommets. First cab off the rank, and it's probably not what you guys expected when you think of Agnes Waters and 1770. We wanted to get back to this particular track because this was the standard 5 years ago, and we've compared everything around Australia to this particular track. And this is Deepwater National Park, and we're heading to Middle Rock, because we just got fond memories of that, and we just wanted to go back down and check it out more than anything else. So yeah, apparently it's a 4-drive only, and you do get camping areas down in there as well. And I had this weird idea that I could get the van down there, and everyone I've talked to about thinks I'm bloody nuts. So I'm going to check it out and see if we can get the van down there. No one's done it before this is the northern entrance of the Deepwater National Park track. Everyone thinks I'm just an so. And you guys probably think it too, so leave a comment. I am. So we're going to bail up and go down there, and we're going to go head out Middle Rock. But this place is super scenic, and we couldn't wait to get back here. Couldn't wait to get back here. As 4-drive tracks go, this one's, yeah, she's pretty tame, with only a few minor sandy bog holes. So a normal, unmodified 4-drive, you should be fine. And even Steph was confident enough to give it a crack, so I let her in the driver's seat, set up the GoPro and tried to follow with the phone, which was an absolute fail because she just ended up keep going, and I ended up running my ass off trying to catch her through this soft sandy stuff. Needless to say, I started getting over the running factor with this filming, and it just shows how unfit I really am. Yeah, I think it's about time we just crank out the drone. Alright, so we're down at the first campsite and this one's called Flat Rock. So, boom. And yeah, scenery's pretty, but then it starts getting rough, and I've already decided I think you can't really get a van down in here anyway, because there's so many low-lying branches, heaps of sharp corners and stuff like that. So you just absolutely rip your van to shreds. But I'm liking this little whoopee, so I'll give that a go going down in there. So there is another entry, but you know, gotta have some fun when you can have some fun. So we'll go through there and see what happens with that, and then I think we'll just go down to Flat Rock and have a look.
Ah! Really fell. Ah! They're deep. Oh my god, babe, no, I don't like this. No, I don't like this one bit. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's like a mini shotgun. I can't deal with this shit. Whoop. Wheel pop.
So as we work up this track a little bit further, we come across this section where we added a little bit more character to our car with an extra couple of pinstripes.
Oh, look how pretty this is.
The Gorga's awake and we're in the car park of Flat Rock. No campers here. So, which is strange. Last time I think we come near was campers, hey? But I'm trying to remember.
This isn't the campground. Campground's down a bit.
There was campers here last time.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
No,
I'm trying to remember Flat Rock. I'm thinking it's, you know, self-explanatory. There's a big flat rock which breaks the waves away, and then yeah, I think there was a channel in front of it. I'm pretty sure. We're hoping it's still there so we can take the kids down for a bit of a paddle. So, but yeah, I think by memory it's just a little walk over the dune and you're pretty much there. So we'll do a power walk. Check it out. It's like a little pool just made for the grublets. Hey? Oh, Georgie's happy. Look at it go now. Someone's happy?
A little mermy.
Yeah, so let's go in for a dip, bub. You going in for a dip?
Oh, don't know yet.
Not 100%.
See how chilly it is.
Yeah, let's go. And this is why we do it. You take this tiny little dirt track, 10 minutes out of town, and all of a sudden you've got an epic beach all by yourself. After a good couple of hours in this relaxing piece of paradise we found, we loaded up in the goat and started to head back to the squid jig to turn in for the night. But not without a bit of fun going back up these Mowglis.
Oh my god.
Alright, another day, another adventure, isn't it? Bloody yesterday was pretty good, I reckon. Bit of forward driving stuff. But today, we're gonna head down to a place where you got to visit while you're in 1770, and that's down near the Esplanade, so the river mouth. So we're going to pack all the toys. We've got Stinky Pinky, the paddleboard. We'll take the spear gun because apparently there's some big monster fish in there. Hopefully the ones that don't bite back. But yeah, we're going to head down there because it is a nicer day today and less wind and stuff like that. And we'll try to catch the tide. But I'm frothing about tomorrow, like our cool experiences coming up. I like zebra stripes from the trees and stuff. We had to move campsites as well, so this is our third campsite, so we're campsite hopping. And I'll just take...
I'll turn around if you like, yeah.
So this is our third one, and this one's not too bad. So it's a little...
We've got our own picnic table.
Yeah, picnic table. Little tropical garden. Do you want to hold that one?
Yeah.
Thanks, bub. Little tropical garden and a fire pit. It's a little bit cramped for the 22-foot squid jig, but we just made it fit. So there's a bathroom window open, so she's a bit tight. But yeah, it's not bad. Well, we had some bad news this morning. We had the battery charger in the van go kaput. It's left the party, so it's another thing we'll have to fix when we cycle back, but we should be able to get back without a charge in the van. I've just put the solar panel blanket back up on the roof again, just hopefully while we're out during the day we can charge that up, because it's down pretty far on the battery sort of side of things. But enough jibber jabber, let's go check out this place and get these grommets in the water. Like I said before, this part of 1770 is what it's famous for. Discovered back by the big man himself back in 1770, Captain James Cook landed here with HMAS Endeavour in May 1770. Now a Mecca tourist destination for holidaymakers and travellers alike, this place in our opinion is still one of the prettiest in Australia. Even though we've been here a few times, there was always something that we've missed every single time, and it's a bucket list item that we wanted to tick off, and we've had it on the list for so long, even pre-kids, so we're going to give it a crack, but we did have one little problem. Well, the day has finally come to tick off that bucket list experience, and we're super pumped, but nervous at the same time. Why? Well, when you travel full-time around Australia on a pretty much a shoestring budget, and then you fork out a decent amount of money for just one experience, and then you might not even have the chance to actually do it, it becomes pretty disheartening. So you're probably really thinking, what is the problem? Meet the problem. Yes, the little grommets. See, they haven't done any snorkeling before, and well, Steph, she's actually terrified of the water, which leaves us in an interesting predicament. Now, it can go either of two ways. The grommets nail the snorkeling straight off the bat, and Steph, well, she can overcome her fear of H2O. Or, we've just taken a really expensive trip out to the reef to watch other people snorkel. And speaking of reef, this, ladies and gents, is the gorgeous Lady Musgrave Island. Down to the crunch time and time to get wet, and to be honest, it wasn't looking good at the start. It was only the guys at 1770 Reef that gave the kids a little bit of word of wisdom and pepped them up, finally gave them the courage to give it a crack. And when I'm talking kids, I'm including Steph in that as well. But not even 1 minute in the water, we end up going back to the boat. So the problem being the kids just couldn't use the snorkels. Every time they'd go under, they'd fill their lungs up with about 14 litres of ocean water, and we just thought our day was done until the guys at 1770 Reef gave us these special little marks, and this is what happened. Grommets, well, they just lapped this up. They just took to it like a fish in water, really, and ended up going in about 15 times throughout the whole day. It was just amazing. I'm so proud of little grommets. They've done extremely well. But the big surprise was Steph. She just quickly built up the encouragement and even went out for a little paddle herself, and she came across a new-found spirit animal, this little green turtle. Like always, good things must come to an end, and if you want any information about Lady Musgrave or the camp or anything about 1770, the links are in the description below. And we do thank you guys for your ongoing support and all the comments, the likes and the shares and everything like that. We really do appreciate it, and thank you very much for watching. Catch you on the next one, guys. Thanks very much.